How's it going, everyone? How's it going? We are live. I'm going live a little bit early for a little bit of an oopsie. I'll admit a little bit of an oopsie. So, I haven't played Fortnite in like 2 months, right? 2 months. It has been a long time since I played Fortnite. And so I decided I needed a warm up, and that wouldn't be like the most entertaining thing to see on um, you know, not the most entertaining thing to see on here. What the what the heck is going on? Okay. I'm trying to figure out if my audio is working. I got to mute the screen really quick. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure that I have good. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. Audio's good. Just making sure because we don't want to go 10 minutes into the live stream and be muted. That'd be embarrassing. We've done that plenty of times before. Um, but so I did one game and I ended up I went from 41, 40 to 48 to basically being done in one game. It was a bot filled lobby, which is also why I didn't want to live stream it, because I was like, that wouldn't be entertaining to watch, you know? Just watching me do a bot round. But it was like a 20, or how much was it? It was pretty high eliminations. Okay, we'll just delete those. 16, but yeah, then I ended up 10th. It's just good. It's just a good game, you know? Okay, so something weird's going on. I can't look at the phone. So I can't watch the live stream. I can't watch the chat because I don't have to. Okay, I gotta set up the iPad then. I'm sorry. It keeps trying to play my phone on a TV, but I'm not connected to any TVs because there's a delay and it drops the quality and it looks bad. I don't like personally doing that myself. Okay, so now I've got to set up the iPad so I can see the chat until we get moved over to. There we go. Until we get moved over to Battle Line. So that's basically why it's a Fortnite Season 2 and Battle Line stream. It was supposed to be just a Fortnite stream, but honestly, once this Battle Pass is done, I'm not really interested in playing it right now. Still, I just want to get the Battle Pass done before the game's over. Let's get started. Oh, I know why it's saying that now. Because I've got it hooked up to the device. It's connected to OBS. So that's why it's not saying AirPlay, because it's showing it on my PC. Answer that question. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to play this game, which is probably going to be my one and only Fortnite Season 2 OG Season 2 match. And then we're just going to immediately move into Battle Line, because I do want to play Battle Line, and we've got plenty of grinding to do on Battle Line. So we're going to do our one here, and then move on to the Battle Line. So, pretty excited for that. But hopefully everyone's doing good. I've been okay. We did get this guy in yesterday. Oh, I just knocked me over. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not crazy about this figure at all. It's cool. The SH Figure Arts Ultraman Rising. It's cool. but like I feel like the neck is just way too long, and the fact that the neck can't articulate is it's just kind of weird. Also, I knew she was small. I didn't know she was like a thumbnail size small, which I get probably accurate, and I do commend them for making a small figure like this and having it be articulated. But oh man, I just don't like the neck on it. I think it looks way too long. Let's just drop Tilted Towers. Let's try to make this last as long as I can. Okay. So, it's a good figure. And the elbows only bending 90 degrees is also weird. Like, it's a thin arm design. It should be able to bend. It should be able to close like this, and it can't. There's some really big articulation issues with it. I'm really not crazy about. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Well. Okay. I didn't even see the second gun there. And I think that's Peter B. Parker. Okay. I'm a little less salty. We'll just land it tilted to make this harder for me to get this done so we can actually play a little bit of Fortnite. Because I know some of y'all might actually be more interested in playing Fortnite than Battleline. But yeah. So I'm not super crazy about the figure. Also, mine has a super tight low waist joint, which isn't a fault of the figure. But so I'm not crazy about some of the articulation range. And I don't know why it has more accessories than the average Ultraman SH figure arts, or at least the standards at least. But yet I feel like it comes with just so much less. Like, the Emmy is really cool, and the fact that the head and the arms and the legs articulate is cool. And maybe it's because I bought, mine for the US MSRP. I just don't feel like it's a $70 figure. I don't know. It is not my favorite Ultraman, but I don't like to say had to get it, but I did technically have to get it for my Mecha Gigantron, so whenever she gets here, so has to go with the set. I'm hoping Ultra Dad is better. He comes out, Amazon gets him on the 15th of April, so I might get him through there, which, the fact that he's got it, or they've got it, then probably means it's out everywhere else. So I probably could go somewhere else to get it. At some point. Maybe I'll see one at G-Fest. But I'm not for sure yet. Okay, we're not making that same mistake. We just need to land my typical. Oh, I was not able to land my typical. We gotta do this. Hurry. That's a bot. Oh, the guy next to me is not a bot. On my right, up there in that corner. So. Oh. Go. Got to be able to defend myself. Oh. Oh man, my favorite skin in the whole game. Ah! Oh, okay, well, That I don't know how I had more health than and I did less damage. That's crazy. I see. This is why just there's no fun playing Fortnite. It's fine to lose and stuff, but like there, that made no sense. I swear I only hit him for 50 shields, and then he was cracked in gray. And you're telling me I hit him twice and only did 13 damage? I don't think so. It's just not. It's just not fun playing sweaty people over and over again. It's why I have no interest to play Season 2 of Chapter 6. Told it's pretty sweaty. I just don't have any interest to playing that. Like, at least with Halo, it's like I can kind of defend myself and rise up to the level. Fortnite, it's just a gap. It's like looking into an abyss. And it feels like no matter how good I am, if I'm at my best, well practiced, I just can't even touch the bottom of the souls of the really good people. It feels like such a gap, where at least with Halo, it's like maybe not every game, but some of the games on my best days, I can keep up with a pretty good player. Here, nah. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good playing Fortnite. I guess that might be my best way of putting it. I don't enjoy playing Fortnite as much as I used to. I guess I blame the last season for that too a little bit. Like the Godzilla season ended up being not just what I wanted. I didn't really think it was that good. And like Godzilla being around for 2 weeks after waiting a month and a week and a half, and then that made the game super sweaty, and I couldn't even enjoy that collab. It just gave me a sour taste of Fortnite. And it's still there. I'll get frustrated with Infinite, but like Infinite is much better right now than it was when I played it when Infinite came out in 2021. It's such a better spot. After years of trial and error, because I played up until some point in 2022 and then kind of quit because the game just kind of was frustrating. It had a lot of issues. It was taking out game modes constantly. Like, it just wasn't. I don't know. It was different, but now it's better. It's still not as fun as playing Reach or Halo 4 multiplayer, but it's better. It's better than it was, and that's been a breath of fresh air for me personally. I know a lot of people in the Halo community don't really like it, but I'm not really into being in the Halo community. I follow some of the news channels and stuff just for news and updates, and then I follow Halo themselves and the Mega Bloks stuff, and that's like it. I'm not really like, it's not like the Godzilla community where I'm like an active fan interacting with people. I get to just take a nice relaxing breath and just not pay attention to what happens in the community or the drama. And it's pretty, I'm gonna be honest, it's a fresh breath of air. Not worrying about everyone's opinions on what they feel. Just being able to enjoy Halo the way I want to enjoy Halo. It's nice. That's for sure. It's freeing almost. Broke his shield twice, by the way. Shit. Oh. He knows where I'm at. Oh, I forgot to put my parental advisory little sticker thing up. Oopsie. That way young fans know that there's going to be adult language. Well, friends, I think he's under me. By under me, I think I mean above me. I can't really tell. He's definitely in this room. Ah! I don't... Okay. I don't know why I was doing little bunny hops. Oh yeah, one more game and then I can get out of this hellhole. I didn't really do anything aggressive to like defend myself, but also like as I was jumping, it literally was just like rather than a full jump. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. Fortnite's just not really fun. I don't like to be negative and complain on stream, but like, it's just not fun. I know that's part of me just has to be like, oh, well, there's going to be a lot of sweaty players and you're just not going to do well very often. But like, there comes to a point where that's really not fun either. It's just not enjoyable to play like that. And to use the excuse while you're just taking it too seriously, I feel like it's a little undermines the problem. And that's the game doesn't have a good balancing system for ranked. Because the game puts you into a lobby with your total account rank. Like, you know, Battle Pass level wise, I'm 8. So the game should know that I haven't played. That first game, it put me with bots, which wasn't really enjoyable, but then the actual people that were in the game were actually like really good. So then I just got destroyed quickly. And here it's like putting me up against people, it's like they're really good. I'm not really good. Okay, especially not on PC, which I can't really even say that anymore because I did delete Fortnite off of my Xbox to have room for all the Halo games, because I'm attempting to go through all the campaigns. The girlfriend and I are playing through Reach, and I attempted to play Combat Evolved on Legendary, and that went not very good, to say the least. The game is aged. It is, those missions, I'm on the second mission, basically when you crash land, and you're supposed to hide away from all the banshees and stuff. Well, on Legendary, it doesn't matter how far away you are, they basically just like auto-lock onto you. So you're just out in the open with no weapons, basically no guns, and it just kind of sucks. So I'm just kind of getting stuck there. Oh, and I think that's it. We might be might be done. Might be done with the battle pass. I didn't see the reward given yet, so obviously we're not just gonna give up. I'm gonna still attempt this game. We're gonna go to play. But yeah, I do have to find a new thumbnail though, since it's both. I might have to make one after stream and just do like a side by side of Battleline and Fortnite. That's one thing I gotta get used to, being getting back into content creation. I need to stop being lazy with my thumbnails. Start making these thumbnails ahead of time. It's just a lot more entertaining and easier to understand for all of you guys. Sometimes I forget to change thumbnails, or I just kind of, make lazy thumbnails, or I don't make them at all, and I just use screenshots from the games, which work, but they're not as effective as putting my own heart and soul a little bit into thumbnail creation. That's something I want to do. They only give you one boogie bomb now. That's kind of crazy. That was not good. We used a lot more ammo than we needed to. I think we're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this fight. Second floor. Math, I guess. I don't know. I played good around that trap, but it's about the only thing I did. Otherwise, that was just pretty not good. Are we done? 45 of 45? We're 45 of 45. Cool. The beginning of... Oh, so I basically only have a month if I want to finish this. I don't know. I don't know if I even care. I don't know if I even care. Let's just... I'll be honest with myself for a second. Okay, let me load up Battleline really quick. Switch to OBS. Give this a second. I kind of wish I could click on the screen to see what the screen looks like, but I'll just log into Battleline first so we don't even have to worry about anything. So, but yeah, there's OG chapter 2, I guess. 20 minutes in the stream. Woo. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. Just, it's sad because I would have really liked Fortnite to be a regular, but it just like can't get myself into it. Oh, here we are. Let me log out of Fortnite really quick. I can log into this. By login, I mean just get everything moved over. Make sure the audio is working. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I haven't touched this in about 2 weeks. Yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks. Basically, the battle pass should be on the final few days. I'm at 36 right now. We got 6 days, so yeah, it should be basically should be able to grind into these last few days. I don't know if it's fully done. This was a longer season, so it could be, but it could also not be. I don't know what it is. We're just gonna try, and hopefully we don't get anyone with naughty names on here. I've kind of said it before. Playing Battle Line's a little stressful because there's some there's some stuff in here, man. Ah, yes, wonderful. We're dealing with the Kiryu straight off the bat. Not only a Kiryu, but a level 40 Kiryu. Wonderful. So, I gotta kind of have to figure out... So, the battle line layout does not work with the Dokkan layout, obviously. And this is something else I should have done. I should have made another whole layout for battle line, which I haven't done yet. So, what's this? Woo. Oh my goodness, the sun just came out finally, and now you guys can't see me. The sun has been away all day, and now it decides it is time to be active. South Dakota, rather. Oh, wow, look at that. We lost everything right there. That's fine. We just Rio, so he's basically out of energy. And the best thing that we got right here, we've got our energy fuel base. I can just do this. And now he has to use energy to take it out. I only did it once, so I'm not too worried. I can just hold on to energy. I can stockpile it until I am fully ready to go, which I should have put Geigen out first. Now we're going to take a little bit of damage. I'm actually going to drop Mogera. I've got quite a few dupes into my Mogera now. I'm much more confident it's a level 8 instead of being a level... What was it? It was a level 3 before? 4 or 5, something like that. It's a much higher level than it was. I'm much more confident in the unit doing well and performing well than before. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm very happy. Using this Mechagodzilla, oh, this is a full Mechagodzilla too. That's what it is. There, expected. With the heat ray, Adelante dead. It doesn't matter. But now you've got no energy. Now you've definitely got no energy. I can just kind of sit here and wait, because his Rio can't hit my leader yet, so it gives me time just to do this, take him out, drop Mogera. There's a little bit more damage than I would like to take. That was the wrong call. Bagan is gonna make this useless. Actually, I'm gonna drop her right here. So she gets KO'd. Oh, you guys can't even see my health. Now this layout really doesn't work for this type of video. I apologize. I'm not really hurt at all. Might have to do a live midstream update to the layout really quick. I really don't want to mess with my Dokkan layout because this is perfect for Dokkan. So I do apologize. We're just gonna have to. You won't see my health. I'll keep you guys updated. So I do apologize. I completely didn't even think about that because last stream I was supposed to talk about, the channel and Legion and play Battle Line. I didn't realize my health was cut. I didn't realize it was this cut out. So I will have to update that when it comes. Everyone's using Ultima leaders. Very interesting. Works for me. I do find that Kiryukai to be pretty annoying now that everyone has a pretty well leveled Kiryukai. Is that a Mogair I just saw? Drop a little bit of a... Ooh, that's one of my favorite interactions in the game. I love it. Just a quick little cheap shot. Oh nice, he's basically going to get full heal from this. Oh, I went to hit my leader. Special. Eliminate Ebra before Violante's eliminated, which is sad. Oh well. This season we've been doing pretty good on dupes. I did upon login get on the rank up map. I was able to get another dupe to my Super Godzilla, so it's a level 2 after the season ends. My Bagan, I put in all my G material and stuff in. It is at currently a level 11, I think. Level 10? Level 11? Something like that. Obviously, it'll get one more from the Battle Pass level 50, so we'll see if we get that high. Kind of wish I had my heal. Very interesting that it targeted the Kiryu before it targeted anything else. It's slightly annoying, but well, Gera almost took out Kiryu kind of by itself. Interesting. There's my heal. The Super I'm at half health right now, by the way. So I'm still not. I'm gonna be honest. Well, it was supposed to be my leader ability, but it didn't matter anyways. It didn't matter anyways. So. Oh, I still got Super Godzilla win missions. So this is perfect. So at least we have a goal this stream to win that many times. So hopefully we can pull another dupe. Hey, and look at that. The clouds covered the sun and I look kind of okay again. So yeah. The other goal of this stream is by the end of it to not be under rank 66. This is a good player. So we're probably going to get rocked. And that's okay. Like I said, I don't have a problem losing. Zero problems losing. My problem is losing and feeling like there was nothing I could have done because the skill gap is just so deep it wouldn't have mattered anyway. See, now this guy's got me. If I could quit, I'd just quit, because he's got me. I was seeing some people say Super Godzilla is really not that good, and I just don't understand that mentality. Super Mecha Godzilla, or Super Godzilla is broken. For things like this, I'm dead. It's over. I put 2 very high damaging units out on the field one did get stopped by Gigan. Final Wars, you know, he did get stopped. It didn't matter. My Rio did not kill the Super Godzilla in time. It didn't even do any damage because of the heal. So the people that see that Super Godzilla is really not that good, I just kind of confused. I get my team isn't technically the build you want to do for it. You want to put out a few swarm units. But as you guys saw, I have 24,000 gold. I don't have any energy to be putting out upping up my 4 stars. I just don't. I barely had enough to get my Mochera as high as I could have. And that's only because I had a G material light. I had just like this. I feel like I already lost this fight as well. It's kind of sad, but it's just how it feels. And the reason is just because might be fine, but see, and then the Godzilla healed, so it doesn't matter that it was almost eliminated, because the second I put out one unit, it just seems to become invincible. Not that time. Not that time. I'm about a third. I'm actually pretty good right now. I'm under half as of this second. Both my units is almost eliminated. I don't really know what to throw out. He's obviously got something back there he's waiting. Oh, Varan. Interesting. He's got Shinra. A little typical of me, but I'm just gonna throw Gigan out. The one time I hope that that was good. Quick little match, quick little back and forth, but that's what's good. The sun's gonna go in and out, so I'm gonna look like a ghost. And my brightness is all the way down, so I can't really change it. I think it's all the way down at least. Let me check. It's different between layouts. So the one layout it was. This one it might not. No, it was all the way down. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna look weird. So it's a nice camera, but I gotta get not blinds, I gotta get curtains, so it's just not a priority right now for purchases. So there we go, we made back our loss, and we are 38 already. I've got the support pass on, so basically every other game minimally we're going to be ranking up. So I guess what we're probably going to do is only 40 minutes in. We'll see. I might only go, depending on if we start like losing a lot, and that's a high probability. If we start losing a lot, I'll just go until we hit whatever the max level is in the battle pass. If people are having fun, maybe I'll go longer. I don't really know. Kind of a quiet night tonight. That's good. It's not a problem with that. No problem. Ooh, maybe I did want to do. Well. Ebra is really good. At high, once you get it like really high level, I wonder if mine would be good right now. Mine is, I think mine's level 15 without 16. Should have dropped Rio on the other side, because now Rio's gonna auto to the larva. That is not good. We gotta use some energy. Get some distraction. There we go. Bagan will recover the situation. Yeah. Bagan made it better. basically back at full health, by the way. Basically. Throw out Bagan, who's not going to get there in time. We'll throw Morgera in there too. Let's do some damage. Game's basically over. Everything is going to be wiped out. Morgera's going to clean up, yeah. I didn't actually think that was going to eliminate, so it's already surprising. That's okay. We are not getting good maps, though. We got 2 silvers, a 2-hour, and a 1-hour. Oh, we got 2 2-hours. Oh, those are the base ones now. So we got 2 ultra commons, basically. The useless ones. Not good. Not good. Let's see. Should I just wait to take these? I mean, I need the gold. I still need to purchase the ultimate pass as well. Once again, not a priority. We've only got 5 days left, so like I would have to have like a financial change here, and that's not going to happen. So. Let's see. We've got another Shin Godzilla player. I say we bait out the special. That's normally what you do with Shin. Now you can use it right away, and basically that just eliminates. But I like to use it as like an attempt for them to just automatically throw out their special move. And it normally works too, so. I try to be the second one to use it. Here, especially after that, yeah. Now I can throw either of these two. Very interesting that they didn't use their special move. Yeah, it's accidentally put my leader in harm's way. Oopsie. To be honest, I was just an oopsie. There she be. I'm gonna try to heal Bagan up a little bit. I'm gonna get the Bagan out before we lose all that energy. So Bagan's basically out where it was right before the special. We're just not gonna get out of it. That is a regret, but it's fine. Gonna throw out super Godzilla. Might as well actually eliminate. Just throw the Shinden out to get it out of my hand. It's clogging up a little bit of space. Very nice. Since I don't have multiple units out on the field, Rio will do what Rio does best, and it's clear the field. Now, got a special. I'm trying not to look down. We're gonna actually get a full here. I'm at about a 2/3 HP. Which is kind of why I threw Biollante out. Because if Biollante had died, it wouldn't have really mattered because Biollante would have then healed me. Okay, we gotta hope Geigen grabs. Yeah, 91's a problem. 91's so good. So good. I wish mine was a higher level. That was a lot more. That was a lot. It's just to kind of casually drop it down. Oh, and Bagan did it. summon. We are now under half health. That's a lot of units to be dropping all at the same time on a roll like this. There we go. That seemed like a lot of units all at once. Just 6 costs continually. I don't know, but I guess we were at 1.5, so yeah. I'm just gonna kind of grind rank 66, see how far we can get into King of Monsters Plus. Like I said, my deck's definitely not built the best, but it seems to be holding up pretty well, all things considered. Bagan as a leader? Interesting. I can't remember what type of special it has, so I'm just gonna throw this and... Okay, so it's not an AoE, so it's a targetable of some sort. Units you have there. That's the 2. No, that was the 3 cost. Man, so now you just have negative energy, basically. I mean, that worked. You did clear my field. That could... I have that Ghidorah. I have never used it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand it very well. I know the more energy you have for casting, the better it is. Is that a level 40 Super Godzilla? It had the purple name on it. Am I crazy? Okay. Level 40 Super Godzilla. Or level... No, not level 40, 30. Level 30. That would mean that had to be a raw level 30. Because you don't get that for boost if it's above 30. Huh. Well, we just fought probably a top 100 player. Or top 500. There you go. We lost. Once again. Not a lot I can do in that situation. Can't really be mad either, because it's just like, oh, you play the game more than I have, and probably spent more money than I have, and that's just how it goes, I guess. I didn't have the right units in my deck, so... Man, Rio is something. I should do the egg event stuff too, but I just, to be honest, I don't think I really care. Oh. Rio is so... I can't say anything because I use Rio, but Rio is a problem. Rio is absolutely a problem in this game. Is going to kind of help us heal touch. That almost killed me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That almost killed me because it aimed. Yeah, here we go. Here's like actual top 66 players. Oh, and but we know they have a Kiryu. And it's right next to the leader, so... I mean, kind of had me beat. I don't really see the necessity of using Kiryu, but... I guess maybe they just got to 66. They want those double rank points and gotta finish them as quick as they can, so... If I lose the next 2 games in a row, I am out of 66 again. And the stream becomes that much longer. Because I have to, not only do I have to finish what's available in the Battle Pass, get caught up to the daily limit, but I also want to be ranked 66 when I end this, if I can. So, life is getting tough in that mentality. Free damage. Bagan is definitely one of the best units, I think, to ever come out. This unit is going to be good for a very, 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 very long time. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason why I used all my G material on Bagan and not Super Godzilla. Because 1, I didn't have Super Godzilla yet. 2, here it is. Is my live chat working? Hopefully I haven't missed any live chats. I'm watching it, I'm watching it on YouTube, but hopefully, like, I don't have that glitch that sometimes happens where it doesn't actually show you the chat updating. I would feel terrible if people have been commenting and it would just seem like I'm ignoring them. I would never do that to you guys, so. I need to finish him off quick. Oh, there's some guys on the beat. So, we avoid eliminating ourselves from... Oh, I don't even need this anymore. I don't know why I was wearing this. Oh, hey. You guys can see my new haircut. Courtesy of the missus. I am the baldest I've been in a while, and I don't have my hair tail fluff anymore. It is just shaved head now. And a small mohawk that goes all the way to the back. It's got a cool curve swing to it. So it starts over here on the back because I have balding. So it starts up here on the top right head of my, or top right part of my head of the mohawk, and then swoops down the bottom middle left. So, because it's literally all I had. It's very patchy and stuff, so it be what it be. You can't really help it. It's how it goes. It's what happens when you get old and both sides of your family get bald really easy. We're at 13 wins right now. Okay, so 2 more, and we have a map. It's not gonna be anything special. Nope, not even an Evera or Veron. I'll take either one of them. We did not get either one. Okay, we're gonna go into our deck really quick. I think I'm gonna put Evera in here. I don't like having this many units on my team, but like Evera being at 3 cost, it's just an extra body, and it can definitely do good damage. Like, if your leader's kind of getting smoked and you just need a little extra help, a little quick extra cost, Evera seems to be just the body for it. Especially like when it's in the water. I don't know why. I don't think it does extra damage in the water, but it just really seems effective. So, very big fan. Very big fan. Not player name. Well, GG guys. Another loss in the book. 2 cost, please. We're at half health. I don't know if all this pain was worth it. It's gonna be real. This is a unit I'd like to get more of. This is my Ebra. I like to get more Ebra. Or not Ebra, wow. Biolante. See, Christmas. My brain's not working. Where's his health bar? Is that crazy? Is it just gone? We already found out that we can't just like... It's tempting, but I can never find it. Showa Gamer is really good. I fear Showa Gamer more than I fear the Gauss, I'm gonna be honest. We don't have a lot of health to play with. They're gonna try to finish me. It's not gonna work. At least not right away. I am almost dead. I'm halfway through the 3rd energy box. That's how much health I have. Not a lot. I'm very weak. Not out yet, but if like any of his units get up on me, it's basically game over. So I'm gonna try to put a little bit more pressure on him. Really quick. I've got a sliver of health again. A sliver. A literal sliver of health. He's got all of his, basically. We're gonna throw out a heal. And that's it. That's the game. So get Biolante out here quick enough, but I didn't. Cameron's now here. With Ebra, who's a 3 cost, who gets the mobilization. Nope. That's a good fight. Not a lot we could have done there, I don't think. That was just a better team comp. It's kind of like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes you can't help it, sometimes the other person just has a better deck. And it sucks. Yeah, it's just how it be. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. I don't know for sure. I can't tell how good this person is. Super Mega Godzilla is normally an issue. That's for sure. I'm gonna do this because of my house. That's unavoidable. But at least we can be smart and not have Super Godzilla attacked right away. Exactly what I do. I'm kind of impressed Super Godzilla got that one out. Do you want to... I would rather have you do your heal than your full burst attack. Fight nerf this season. I've like been paying attention. I feel like at least mine doesn't feel as good as when I see other people using it, and it just like heals and heals and heals constantly, even on the leader. Like it's just constantly like at max bar. I feel like mine doesn't do that. I feel like mine just kind of like that one where it just sits there and kind of wanes. Maybe that's just me playing against it wrong, or people just having that much higher level. Excuse me. I'm going to do the 2 6s because basically I'm going to be asleep within the next 4 hours, and then I'll wake up in time before the second one is done. I won't be done before the other, but okay, this should be, I think this needs to be our last win, and then we've got the 15 wins with Super Godzilla on the team, which I'm not going to take him off. He's good. It's a Ghidorah 2019, so we're in for a challenge. Any of these leaders that hit the whole field with their specials, they're basically a problem. GMK. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, GMK is just going to kind of go and do its own thing. We did get the 3-tiered oomph attack. Not the largest fan of this happening. Oh. I broke fast. Oh. No, and now we've got shooting record. It's gonna be God, that special skill hits so hard. That one hits so incredibly hard. It is wild how effective that super. And I get some of it is because, well, people just have 2019 getting a higher level than Shin, and higher level than Super Mecha Godzilla, which is odd because Shin should be the highest ranking one because it's the oldest unit, but people's left is all different, you know. Damn! You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. It did so much damage. So much damage. Took out my whole field. Look at that -1, taking out both my units. Even though Bagan is my MVP, so it has the MVP boost. It don't matter. We're gonna just do this. This isn't gonna kill. This is basically see, like there, why didn't Super Godzilla heal as much? Because I feel like other people's heal. It's very weird. Oh, that's a game. Yeah, Evero at level 30 is kind of crazy. Which is what mine's at with the boost. Evero's just kind of very effective unit. Very effective. Oh, and we won. Boom. There we go. Here's our 15th win, so we will do this one right now. Because if I can get a dupe of Bagan or Super Godzilla, that will increase our level of, you know, survivability in these ranked matches. Because even one level, hey, that's more stats, and that's technically not technically 2 levels, but we'll see. Oh, well, I didn't see it pop up, so we probably didn't get anything. We didn't even get Abra. Oh, who's also on rank up on those. That hurts. That hurts. We're at 42. 42. There's a G material right there in the ultimate pass. One right there, too. And we get all these your choice 4 stars, which has Mogera. I don't know. I feel like Mogera's lost a little bit of its oomph I feel like it might be smarter to throw them into Aqua Mothra, and I have a level 9, I think. Get me up to 14. Or I can get a level 11 Mogera. Because, like, with my team, even though I don't have that many high cost units, I still feel like having more than 2 or 3 high cost units drags the team down so much. I find it to be such a problem having 3 level 6 plus cost units. I personally don't like doing it. I think it's bad. No matter what team setup I have, I feel like it hurts me so much. Okay, that's not good. That was not the interaction I expected. It's because of that we win. Wow. That was kind of surprising. I was not expecting that, that's for sure. Not expecting that at all. And we're back up to where we were before we went on that mean losing streak, which is pretty cool. What is my current rank? It's not going to be very high, that's for sure. Well, before I stopped playing, I was right at the crisp of getting in the top 2,000. I don't know. I would have to play the next 6 days really, really hard. And I mean really, really hard, I think. And not only would I have to play really hard, I'd have to hold my rank. So I'd have to keep winning. And as we just saw, I may have won 3 or 4 in a row at the beginning, or 3 in a row, but that didn't really matter because then only 2 in a row, because I was already at 166 or 1066, and then I got knocked back down, or at 166 technically. It's 10,000. So yeah, I don't know for. As you guys can also see, the other reason why I think I want to use Aqua Mothra is because I really don't always use this energy base. I don't. Is it effective? Hell yes. But is it the best thing on the planet either? No. Because if I place it and somebody poops it out on me, I'm already at half health. Holy moly. Ryan Ghidorah at high level is extremely effective. If I place that down and someone just knocks it out right away, it's basically useless. It basically loses all its meaning. I am at right where Bagan starts. That's how much health I have left, by the way. I don't have a lot left. I need to do a pretty heavy push. I don't... Do you succeed? We do succeed, at least for another moment. I'm gonna keep pushing this. I need to get I need to get units out of my hand so I can get to my second forest before they get to Kiryu. They get to Kiryu right now, I lose. Geigen's out of play. Biolante's down on the field. Okay. We lucked out there. That was way closer than it may have looked. I was a little nervous there. Let's see. We're still going. Like I said, we might be able to finish the battle pass. At 6 right now. So if I win the next 5 games, I mean, we'll know. We'll know. We'll see. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Drop Bagan, because once again, this is just a free hit. Just one. Hell, I could have waited a second to let that Super Godzilla get a little bit closer to the leader, so then we can also just double tag. That's quite the push. See? This is what I mean. High cost just bogs it all down. Now this is like team construction, for sure. But like... we just lose. This card is so much damage. Started in a room, but didn't matter because the all-encompassing chibis just are too the chibis are, I don't care what anyone says, they're definitely not as good as they were like 4 months ago, but they're still really good. There's definitely better counters now. Like Bagan is like a direct counter to them. As long as you have something in front of Bagan that the Chibi Mecha Godzilla can immobilize, Bagan just sweeps them up. Especially if he has the death attack buff. He basically can one-shot them no matter what level they are, or two-shot them. It's fun. This is probably one of my least favorite leaders to play against. I'm a be real. I do not like. I love this unit, but I am not a fan of fighting this unit. This unit, one, doesn't get stunned. Two, it can just throw and throw and throw and throw its leader skill. It can just keep doing it, and it will continually keep doing it to spit in your face. It is such an annoying leader to fight because it just literally just special moves, special moves, special moves, special moves. It's so annoying. But I mean, that's what makes it good too. That's the whole point of this. It's just to keep, and it hurts. It does a lot. It's effective as hell. It's very effective. Interesting team. That just sucked for you on time. See? And this is where I understand that the leader skill isn't that good. Because if you can just Velociraptor it, then the special move doesn't do anything. And that was a good fight. I fought them many times before. If that's, you know, sometimes someone just adds an extra E, takes out an E, because you can't have the same usernames. So if that's the one I'm thinking of, very good team. I think that was just them not having the right units to counter my units in their hand. That or too many high costs in their hand. I don't know. But that was... They're always fun to fight Scream. I don't always win. I can almost learn something from fighting them almost every time. I love this map. Another Godzilla 74. Did he get a buff? Did it get a buff? No, I'm just not remembering. I've seen a lot of them. That's 2 in a row. Which is more than I normally see. Normally I don't see them at all. Ooh, now I kind of wish I would have on the other side. I gotta send it close. Jim Ghidorah is big fan. Big fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It's annoying as hell. It does so much damage, and when you don't have like 91 or a unit that can ignore its barrier, its defense up, it is so frustrating to take care of. So frustrating. We still don't have daily reset. This has been the highest I've been in King of Monsters plus rank in a long time, above 66. It is a long time since I've been that high. I probably since Anniversary. I played a lot during the Rio season, but I did not get that high. I probably would have been since Anniversary, since the first Godzilla X Kong collab. To be honest. Dora doesn't... Yeah. It did defend its leader a little bit, but that's fine. I need more dupes. This Biollante, she is really squishy. Extremely squishy. I think you guys like construction isn't bad. It's not great. It's kind of more just me being like, well, I don't want to run units that are like not that high level, because you don't have good high level units. It's not going to be at this rank. It's just a fact. That was a little risky. Well, some of that was just me big funning it and not getting him out quite as fast as I wanted him to. But this, not a good situation. Should be fine. Biollante leader. It's Super Godzilla. Oh well. I don't know how I feel about this choice. I think we're gonna do something a little risky. Ooh. We did get 3 off. Three bar hits. That's pretty impressive. And we got Hedorah eliminated. That's kind of major. We don't have Azlar with a dog pile on Kong, so Bagan's gonna basically probably be eliminated here. Almost. And not a bad round. Not bad. Still got more. Are we over? Oh, we're at 10,200. 10,200. That's crazy. Are we still going? Maybe the battle pass is done today. Yes. Well, not necessarily. If we get 48 and it doesn't say reset, I'm pretty sure that means the battle pass is done. So if we win this next game, we'll know for sure. If I don't win this game, we will not know for sure. See what I'm saying? And we lose this game. Whenever someone has the support pass, the gold taxed on their name, it's not looking good for your boy. That's just the fact of life. We're gonna drop this. Man, Ultima hits so far. Ultima's range is a little broken. Can we agree? Can we all agree on that? Ultima's attack range is pretty crazy. For good reason, of course. But, like, damn it. You know? Sometimes it's like, damn. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Big old sneeze. I look like Bachelor got that evolved. Cool. I really needed that extra energy after going super Godzilla. Okay. I was gonna say, evolved, you kind of gotta take out that destroy. If we don't take out destroy, we're not in a good spot. I'm not really weakened. I have most of my health. I say this Batra's slapping it out of me. I'm above 50, so I'm not in a really large risk. Although this guy is getting all of his evolutions out. Which is not good. I was trying to get out. Bagan. Oh, we did stop. Oh yeah, of course we stopped Mothra. I knew that. We didn't stop Batra though. Obviously, Batra was destroying us. But we didn't stop Mothra there. So, not the worst thing in the world, because Mothra's not the pinnacle of damage, but like, Mothra is very effective. Because for some reason Shin Godzilla stopped targeting Mothra and started targeting Anguirus, but that ended up actually killing me, because if I would have hit Mothra, Mothra would have been killed. Anguirus got killed. I don't know why the leaders sometimes do that. Like, Shin is actively hitting Mothra. There's not another unit to, to stun it or to make it want to switch targets. So I got me killed. Basically, at the end of the day, and then that gave me killed. Is that Shin Man? No way. It's been a long time. I do not see a lot of Shinmans in use. Is that regular evolved? That is regular evolved. That is a threat. Regular evolved is nice. It's a great unit. Once again, why did Bagan switch targets? Evolved was closer. I'm really confused. Why the Gigan, which wasn't even close yet, why it switched to targeting Gigan and not evolved after it blew up the build. Am I just missing something with the UI kits, or are half these units broken? Am I crazy? Like, why are these units switching? I don't know. Once I'm done with level 50, I'm not playing Battle Line. Once I'm done with the Battle Pass, I'm done. And it sounds a little petty, and it's definitely a skill issue type of thing, but I definitely don't want to be playing the egg event. Rio, not having to play Rio isn't really a big deal, but not being able to play Shin kind of sucks. Shin's my favorite unit in the game. And obviously my favorite Godzilla, so I would like to use my unit. You know, but I do understand that they made him maybe a little too good. maybe he's a little bit, just maybe. he's a pretty good leader. He is a really good leader, I should say. He's a very, very good leader. For better than or the worse, that's the character. It's a very good. Is that really worth it? I feel like that didn't do a lot of damage to my bag, so I don't really feel that was a good trade-off for them. I don't think. If I'm wrong, I didn't feel like that was a really good switch. See, and now it's getting dark outside, so now I look too dark. So now, let me... I'm a little bit brighter. I look a little better. Which is funny because it doesn't really matter because we're done in the next 10-15 minutes anyways. Battle Pass is done. That's what that means. And then we'll go through, we'll unlock all of these as well. So we'll do this all on stream. We'll have some fun. Just to kind of buff out the stream. An hour and a half. It's not like the greatest deal. But you know, it's a good little stream. You know, it's okay. So let's... Okay. Let's just do the do. Gonna throw Evera out. I'm gonna throw it back. Damn, that sucks. We missed our building launch. We're gonna hit this, because that was a 7 cost. So they're probably at least at, what, 4 now? 5? Well, we're at 7? I don't know how they got up to 7 that quick, but... I mean, they did. I don't know why Bagan's 2-stepping there. Did you guys see that? Weird. Now, regrettably, he's gonna get Shin out. Shin fully evolved is a problem, but there really isn't a lot I can do here. Rio is basically going to stop whatever I put in its way. The only thing I can really do is use Shinbin. Okay, it did not. You lie. This game lies. It did not have that. It did not have such a sliver of its pulled out of its ass. It did not. It did not. I doubt it. Somehow, with just those 2 units, I get my cheeks clapped. Just like that. Somehow, no. I don't agree. I don't agree. But I'm not the game, so. Okay. So we either need to lose twice, because it's 3, I think, with the support pass. You get 3 bars. Or we win 1 and we're guaranteed it, because I get 9 every time I clear. It's basically 1 tier up every game, basically. Okay, so Kiryu Kai. I actually want to throw Rio out. No. That stopped the chain. That wasn't completely on purpose. That's the whole thing. Ghidorah just hits. That special move is, you know, people complain about Shin Godzillas. I feel like I feel like Ghidorah is way better. It hits like a truck. It just hits, and it hurts. It does so much damage, and it recovers faster than Shin's. It's only I'm pretty sure it's only a 3 cost, isn't it? Maybe it is a 4 cost. Maybe they probably had to nerf it at some point. Can we get this out? There we go. Super Godzilla v Super Godzilla. That's it. We're done with the battle pass. Oh man, I'm staring with my mouth open. Oh my gosh. No wonder no one's watching. I look like a fucking goofball. We do have a gold map from here. 800 wins. Chromatic race. I saw that. Hey, we got some Everest. Not enough to level it up, but now one more, and we'll probably get that from our battle pass rewards. We probably will have enough, and we're getting a lot of gold. Look at that. We've gone up. We've gone up almost 13,000 gold since the start of the stream. That's crazy. All right, let's go here and let's just blow everything up. Let's see if we can get any 4 stars. Which, it's kind of funny that I was talking about, oh, you know, getting a dupe for Bagan would be good. But now that we're not going to play, I'm going to lose my boost. And although Bagan's still going to be good, it's not going to be level 24, 25, whatever it is right now. But it's going to be usable where my Super Godzilla is basically not going to be. Which is great, because that means I can take a high cost unit off my team. I like using it. I actually ended up really liking Super Godzilla. I don't think he's like broken. He's really good. He's balanced. I feel like the tragedy of him being an 8 cost is that he's balanced in the fact that he is an 8 cost. As long as you're not playing with someone who's cheating or has high energy return, which is a Mecha King Ghidorah leader with an energy base, Aqua Mothra, things like that, you know, you can kind of get around it, but. Also, I'm not really seeing anything in these animations, so I'm just clicking through because, like, unless we're getting 4 stars or we're getting something new, these aren't really fun. I also wish, I don't think the game would be able to handle it, which is why it's not here. I would like an accept all button, and it just accepts everything on the battle pass. All the maps at once, but I feel like the game would absolutely poop its pants if it did that, and that's why it's not doing that. Why that's not an option. We can level up Ebra too, so we're at a victory here. If I were able to get the ultimate pass, definitely considering it, because I think it's like 100,000 gold or something like that in the ultimate. It's a lot of additional gold. Like I said, I can't fully remember. I don't know what I'm even clicking on anymore. There's a lot of gold in that ultimate pass, but you know, it's also $17 after tax, $16. I think it's $14.99. So it's a lot of money. So I probably won't be getting it, but if I do, you know, I'd be sending that. I'm at 60,000 gold right now. You know, by the end of these next few tiers, I'll be, you know, just under 70, I think, or just under 80. You know, so I'd be back up almost at 200,000 gold. You know, I could do the gold coin reshot, or you know, resets, see if I can't get any more Mogera dupes or Aquamothra dupes, because I've been getting quite a few in there. And Orga, I've been getting some good dupes lately. I love it when there's a new update. They put newer units in there. It's just really nice because it gives you a chance of not seeing those old units again. I don't want to see the year 1 units in there. I don't want to see the year 2 units in there, really. I want to see some of the year 3 stuff. Or the tail end of year 2 at least, you know, like Aquamothra. Destroya alternate, even though Destroya ultimate out of, you know, all the units that got nerfed, I feel like Destroya basically got taken off the map. He is not very good. Oh, wow, we're almost at 90,000. That'd be pretty good. That'd be good. And then, okay, so we didn't get lucky, which is okay. Earlier in the past, I got 2 4-stars off of 2 non-4-star guaranteed maps. So, which seems to be about the luck I have. I normally get, so with the paid pass, you get 2 guaranteed store 4-star maps, and I normally get 1 4-star randomly through one of the packs throughout the battle pass. So, you know, it sucks not getting one like here, but I already got 2. So we end the season with an ever level 6, so mine will definitely not be useful next season. We end at 11, yeah, because I pulled an extra deep. And then I just flat out have a G material that I could use, so pretty good. I don't know who I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to save it because so the teaser for next season, it's supposed to be the Sofujin, which is the 2 Mothra twins. I think it's going to be like a 2-star or a 1-star unit, basically an updated version of Psycho Chorus. I don't think it's going to be an actual like monster. I think it's going to be a support unit or a heal. I just don't think it's going to be a unit. But with the Sofujin, it basically guarantees it's either based on the solo Mothra movie or it's based off of Tokyo SOS, or we're finally going to be getting another show of Godzilla in Godzilla 1964, which is what I personally hope it is. I kind of hope it's a support, like a 2-star or a 1-star heal, or a support like an attack buff, which we don't really have a unit or a thing, you know, a spell, I guess some people call them, a spell that we throw down on the field and it gives an attack buff or a defense buff that isn't like a creature and that's based off of their effects. Unless they did the Sofujin pose to suggest that it's a Mothra, in which case, once again, hopefully it's Showa Mothra. It could be Tokyo SOS. I guess they could give us alternate Godzilla 2003, basically what they did with Kiryu Kai, where the first unit is 02 and then it evolves into 03, where the alternate unit would just be Tokyo SOS with the scar at all times. Or it might be Mothra and something random. They've been doing that too, where it's basically just a random unit. Oh, my Aquamothra is level 10. So yeah, if I do get the ultimate pass, it would be level 15. So I'd start needing 2 dupes for it. But I feel like that would make it useful and usable, where Mogera's at level 8? I could give it the G material and do that. There's options. I got 5 days to decide. I think they take the sale away on the last day, so I have to decide. Yeah. I was gonna say we could do the Gold Star remaps, but then that's just running ads for other games for free, and I'm not getting paid to do it. And sometimes, very rarely lately, thankfully, they've kind of cleaned it up. Some of the ads are really like weird dating app ones, and it's just like, I'm gonna take a man. I don't really care. So, also they're kind of like a little like, for a game that's supposed to be for teenagers, it's like, maybe you shouldn't be having that in your app, you know, in your ads. But what do I know? I'm not Toho. What I do know is this is the end of the stream. I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I can't wait to get the Frog Tree Shin Godzilla review out to you guys. It will be a little bit. It could be tomorrow. But I would take a bet on the 26th. I'd bet the Wednesday. I would guess probably Wednesday, but I'm not gonna hold myself to it yet. I kind of film things a little differently, so I'm trying a few different things with the video, and we're gonna see how that goes editing wise. So, but thank you all for watching. Thanks for watching me kind of complain about Fortnite a little bit, and thank you guys for watching me play Battleline for basically an hour and a half or an hour and 10 minutes. It's always fun. This upcoming season, whatever it is, whether it's Godzilla vs. Mothra or something else, whatever it could be, I would like to do like catch-up streams. So what I might do, instead of what I kind of do where I play really hard at the beginning of the month and then I basically, once it gets a little bit around halfway, I kind of stop. I might do just one weekly stream, and I basically just let the game build up for 7 days after the first day, and then we play up until whenever I have to cut it off on the final week. That way I'm not constantly playing the game, but I also can still enjoy it, and I can still enjoy it with you guys as well. So if you guys want to see the egg mode, let me know. I could do another stream for that. Otherwise, I don't know what the next gaming stream is going to be. I'm going to be honest. I keep saying that I'm going to test out the Xbox and testing out what Halo looks like on here, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't done it yet. So maybe I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, and then maybe we might be streaming Halo. We might stream some Dokkan. We might, like I said, we could stream the egg missions. We might not game and just have a nice fun conversation. I don't know, but time will tell. I'll let you all know. Thank you all for supporting the channel, though. Have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you later this week for that Frog Tree Showcase. Take care, everyone.